If you're in Scientology, you need help. If you're in the Sea Organization, which is an employee of Scientology, you need to be extracted. But it's even physically, if you're not there, you're mentally in a prison. And so we both were brought into Scientology as children. So a lot of people ask, that why did you get into this crazy cult? We didn't ask to be part of it. We were brought into it. But we remained in because there are many repercussions. There's a brainwashing that occurs where you believe you're doing amazing things for the world. And Scientologists and people in cults often believe that they're saving the world.
I mean, how do they get away with it? How does this cult get away with calling itself a church?
Because they have tax-exempt status? I guess the truth of the matter is you could say anything's a religion, right? You have a right to believe in what you want to believe. But I think because they have tax-exempt status, that's how they have protected themselves from the authorities. I don't mean to upset everybody here in Australia, but you're not so above it all because Australia still considers it a religion there as well.
But what I'm asking is, we've heard so many stories now over many years of what Scientology does to people, what it doesn't do in terms of charitable work and looking after people. So how can it be tax exempt in Australia? How can it be tax exempt in the United States?
It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be. You're asking great questions that we have continually asked and not received answers for.
And what is your ultimate ambition? What are you trying to do?
Their tax exemption should be revoked, which will open up the door to all of the crimes that they've committed. People will be freed. People will not be held at Scientology bases without access to the outside world. There's so many things bad, but ultimately would take away their power to hurt people and continue to do that.
We always see, Tara, and it's very true, we don't care what people think or believe, it's what they do. The abuses are what we are trying to stop, not the subject, not the right of someone to believe as they wish to believe. You can believe in the virgin birth, or there are planets out there or spaceships watching, or Xenu and the body thetans of Scientology. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that people get hurt and that abuses are carried out in the name of belief, and that those abuses are protected because they say this is our belief, and that's not right.
Because it's really quite embarrassing, isn't it, that governments in the United States and Australia do nothing about this?
I think it's shocking.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Tara Brown. Thanks for watching. To keep up with the latest from 60 Minutes Australia, make sure you subscribe to our channel. You can also download the 9Now app for full episodes and other exclusive 60 Minutes content.